tell from the second you walked in that you were wanting to just come clean and just be done with this. And I appreciate that because you knew sitting down in that chair that you weren't going to pass today, and you knew I was going to find out because I told you that. And then you continued to stay knowing that you could, at the end, say, you know what? I just need to get this off my chest. Like, I just need to tell you what happened. We're not here to play games. We're not here to do any of that with you. We just want to know what happened. So can you start from the beginning and tell us what happened?
Everything that I've told you, I've not lied on this polygraph. I don't know how much I could tell you right now. Like, I did not.
It's not even an option right now because you did not pass the polygraph. So I know you were being deceptive. So that's not even an issue right now. The issue right now is what happened to Shanann, Bella, and Celeste. That's the issue right now.
Okay.
Okay. So let's talk about that.
You're making me more sad because I met Uncle
What's wrong, baby? Miss Uncle Frankie? Where's the truck going?
Wrong way, Bella. Wrong. That would have been funny. Turn your back so it's easy. This way you gotta carry it.
I love making honor.
Today's date is August 15th, 2018. Interviewing Cole Kessinger.
There's a whole bunch of us working on this, and we will until we resolve it.
He has no idea that I'm talking to you guys. Nobody does.
I think he's a really good guy, and I'm worried about his wife and kids.
And we appreciate any insight.
So I met Chris at work, probably around the beginning of June, and he informed me that he did have 2 daughters. He also told me that he was currently in the process of a separation from his wife, and that's how it started.
Sure. Okay. And then did your relationship develop beyond friendship?
Yes.
You're so damn sexy.
Thank you so much for coming out here with me, Christopher. I am having a wonderful time. You mean a lot to me, and I'm glad that you're having a blast. I am so out of breath.
One thing I did want to let you guys know is that I found out that she is 15 weeks pregnant. I did not know that. I had to find that out through the media, and it's really concerning me that this woman and her children cannot be located. It's
not okay. It scares me. Like, I'm worried for all of them.
This is where the rubber meets the road, Chris. Like, don't let this continue any longer, please.
I'm not trying to make anything continue. Like, I want them back home, like.
But you know they're not coming back home. You know that.
I don't know in the back of my head. I hope they come back home.
But you know they're not.
I hope they come back home.
Mm-hmm.
We just can't figure out why there's two Chris's. So we need to talk about that, okay?
I cheated on her.
I know.
That 5 weeks I was alone, I was with her most of the time. She's a wonderful person. I mean, she knew I was married, yes. And I told her we were going through issues, yes. And I told her that we were going to get, at the end, like, you're going to get separated. Like, once I figured out what that was, I didn't know what that was going to be. I saw her, took my breath away, and I'd never thought in a million years that could happen. I'm not proud of it. Sinead accused me of it. I denied it. I didn't hurt her. I cheated on her. I hurt her emotionally. I cheated on her.
Here's the challenge that we have. We knew about Nikki, and so we didn't need to ask you about her in the polygraph. I don't think this girl did anything to hurt anybody. We leave her out of it.
Okay.
Get back to your wife and your daughters.
Okay.
These are your baby girls. And you have not shed one tear.
Don't look into that like I don't love my
Well,
kids.
tell
I love
me,
my wife.
explain to me. You're crying with your wife that you're leaving her,
Yeah.
but you don't cry that your two little baby girls
I'm
are
hoping
missing?
they're still around somewhere. I'm hoping they're still somewhere.
Yeah, but you
alive.
don't have them right now. You're
I
not
know.
reading stories to them at night.
I know.
You're not giving them midnight snacks.
I love those girls to death.
Then show us that. Show us that.
Okay.
Chris, did Shanann do something to them?
No, I don't know.
I'm serious.
I have no clue.
No, you would have known. They didn't leave the house.
Like,
Did Shanann do something to them, and then did you feel like you had to do something to Shanann? Chicks are crazy.
Can I talk to my dad or something?
Absolutely.
Come.
Do you want to bring him in here?
No, I just can't talk to my dad. Like, flew across the country. I can't.
How about this? If we brought your dad in here, would you please tell him what happened?
Can I just go talk to him? I've been here for like 5 or 6 hours, and I'm like,
Absolutely. He deserves an answer.
It's your best friend.
Hey, Chris, we're going to let you have however much time you need, okay?
sure. You can leave us in there or no?
Yes.
Okay.
I know. Tell us what's going on with me, or?
This polygraph failed it. Failed it. Yeah, 'cause there's
Too much emotions.
So, I mean, they're not gonna let me go.
Is there any reason why they shouldn't? What's the matter with them?
They know I had an affair. And they know. I can't complain about that.
Anything else you want to tell me? What's going on, or what happened, or anything? If you know anything about?
I mean, when we had that conversation that morning, it was emotional, and told her about separation and everything like that.
Mm-hmm.
I want to protect her.
What?
I want to protect her.
You don't want to protect her?
I don't know what else to say.
Huh? She hurt him?
Yeah. And then well, no, I'm not her.
You hurt her? So she started hurting the kids?